Good morning, day 950, and so it begins. The 950 challenge has started. Hey Google, what's the time and date?
It is 10:25 a.m., the 6th of November 2022.
There we go. So 25 past 10 in the morning on the Sunday, November the 6th, 2022, and I'm going to be finishing, so day 0, the day that this all finishes, is the Friday the 13th of June 2025. So 950 days time, I'm going to be very different from how I am now and the situation we're in now. How's it going so far? Have I just started? Well, I'm. I often say to people, and people say to me, I'm exceedingly unlucky. My thought patterns all over the place because I'm very, very tired. Why am I very tired? Because last night I got to bed early. I was like, I'm starting my challenge tomorrow. I need to get to bed early, and I was fine. I got to bed. I'm sleeping on the futon still because of the noises outside. So I'm on the futon, but I'm passed out. It's fine. I'm asleep by 11 o'clock. I'm like, tired when I went to bed, thinking this is going to be great. I'm going to be up at like 6 a.m. I'm going to get all my audits done. Brilliant. No. Here's a map from last night. This map is of the air quality, and the purple shows seriously unhealthy conditions, and the purple marker is the only seriously unhealthy place to be in all of Australasia, and that's where I live because we had control burning up the road. So that's how unlucky I am. Like, the only place where it wasn't healthy to be breathing air last night, and it happened so much. It happened to completely fill our apartment with toxic air, so I had to run around. There's tape all over these doors. I had to tape all around the door frames in here. Didn't work. It's still filled up with smoke. Had to tape all the windows up because I said in my first video, this apartment building is so old, all the seals are buggered, so they don't keep out any of the cold air or noise or smoky toxic air. So this room completely filled up. Couldn't sleep in here. Had to sleep on the lounge floor. Didn't get to sleep until about 6 a.m. because I was just on the cushions that I pulled off of the couch. Couch is too short to fit me on. So got to sleep, I don't know, 6 a.m. Woke up around 5 to 9. I'm very, very tired. But screw you, universe. Screw you. I'm not stopping. I have to change my life, and I have to make it so that this never happens to me again. So I can move to an apartment where we don't have crappy old seals around the doors and windows, where it does actually shut, keep airtight, and keep us safe from toxic air. So I'm starting today. I don't care if I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I'm always tired and exhausted. I have to get my audits done. So that's the first thing, is to do my audits. I've written them out on a Google Sheets list, so I just need to check them all off. But before I do that, I'm going to get something to eat. So it's eggs on toast and an apple because I don't really have anything else. All right, let's get to it. Okay, change of plan. I'm off to get the budget scan because I can't afford the eVault scan. It's $40. I just can't afford it right now. So I've only had 1 cup of water. I haven't had eggs yet. I haven't eaten yet because it is a bioelectrical impedance assessment. So BIA, I think it's called. And the amount of water you've drunk and the amount of food you've eaten affects the reading of body fat, etc. So I'm going to keep the results consistent. I'm going to only have 1 cup of water now and 1 cup of water before I have any further scans, just to try and keep it all the same. All right, off to get the scan. Right, test done, SISU test done. Blood pressure was good, so that's a surprise. I was a little bit shorter than I was last time, which isn't a surprise because my posture's terrible. My resting heart rate was pretty good measurement. It was quite healthy, so that was a surprise. But obviously the things that aren't the surprises, I'm at risk of diabetes because of my belly size, and what was the other thing? My body fat percentage was obviously quite high, way too high. But this one doesn't measure your visceral fat, which is what I really need to be monitoring. Hopefully in a month's time, or even in a week's time, if I can get some money, I'll do the Volt scan, so it actually scans all your visceral fat, etc. And if I manage to get even more money, then I'll do a DEXA scan, which is a very comprehensive scan of your internal fat and organs. All right, on to the next audits. And that was day 950. Day 950 is already over. It is currently 11:45 p.m. on day 950, so 15 minutes left of the day. It's been a busy day, I can tell you. Like I mentioned earlier on, depending on what I've uploaded when, this challenge did not start off on a good footing whatsoever. I was up all night because of the hazard burning. So they burn the bushland so it doesn't all go up in one go, like the recent bushfires we had a couple of years ago, and that fills the area with smoke, and it filled our apartment with smoke. So I was breathing in horrible noxious fumes all night, and so tonight everything's already taped up, just on the off chance that they're burning again. They're supposed to be burning until the 9th. Like I say, it's the Sunday the 6th, so another 2 or 3 nights they're supposed to be burning. Hopefully they're not, but we'll see how it goes. And if that doesn't destroy my nose, then the track work on the railway line outside will probably destroy my ears. So one way or another, they're not going to let me get any sleep. But I'm not going to let that stop me, because I've got this 950 challenge started. I'm going to get it done. I don't care anymore. I'm going to power through. I'm going to make money. I'm going to move out into a more modern apartment with windows and doors that shut properly and keep out all the noise and keep out all the smells and let me sleep. And then I can concentrate on becoming the ultimate version of me, achieving all my desires and fulfilling my purpose and all that lovely stuff. So yeah, what have I got done today? Just quick rundown of what I got done today. I have been working on my audits. So the first thing to do on the 950 challenge is do your audits, and that is basically doing a comprehensive audit on your life. So I did my my wealth audit today. That's fully completed. I did most of my health audit. This health audit is going to be a very basic one, because I don't have the money to be able to do the comprehensive one. I think I've mentioned in a couple of clips on this video, but a comprehensive one consists of doctors, dentists, opticians, DEXA scan, personal trainer, fully embracing the advice of experts. This one is a very basic exercise, fitness, measurements, local health machine in a pharmacy that does your blood pressure, your height, your BMI, it's got a bioelectrical impedance device, so you can measure your body fat. So I measured my body fat on that as well. and I've done some flexibility tests and some muscular endurance tests. But tomorrow I need to finish those off, and I've got to do a 10k run, a beep test, the Illinois agility test, and what else? And some power tests. So maximum deadlift times 3, so maximum weight I can lift 3 times, and maximum bench press 3 times. I don't want to do a maximum 1 rep because I don't have a spotter and I'll get squashed and injure myself before the challenge has even really started, and I don't want to do that. So day 4, 949, it's going to be very busy. I've already got 2, I mentioned in a previous video, I've already I was going to be making 2 more videos. I did film them and I've edited them down, and I'm basically halfway through editing them, but I realized I actually needed a lot more graphical input into it. I needed to put diagrams and things. And I don't want to make videos like that too often because it does take a lot of time to edit them, and I want to get better with my sort of flow, naturally cutting from scene to scene rather than using, external graphics to illustrate my points. I kind of want to get better at sort of not Casey Neistat storytelling, but Casey Neistat storytelling, if you know what I mean. That kind of different camera angles and stuff. He does it so effortlessly. It's late. It's nearly midnight. I'm so tired. Okay, that's it for me. This has been quite a long one. This clip's nearly 5 minutes. So, gonna hit the hay. Get as much sleep as I can, up early, get the fitness test done, get the videos edited, and itchy eye, and just crack on. 949 days to go. Let's see where I end up. Please join me on my journey. Subscribe, do all that. See you in the next video. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.